between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So digging in now, Ender Inciarte. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-1. Here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got to hurry. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He's 4 for 14. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Popped up. but this will land untouched. He'll try again, 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Freeman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Eovaldi stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was selected in the 11th round during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Brian McCann. Well hit deep down the right field line, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. McCann bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this: you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Two and one. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman not great, and he's 1 for 8. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He drew a walk his first time up. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Now a ball bounced foul near Wash. Third base coach Ron Washington. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Donaldson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's Brock Holt now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fastball well outside. Grounded to short. And that's out number 1. Here's Jackie Bradley now. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He's got 2 hits in 20 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's off the green monster. And he's not stopping. He wants 3, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Albies, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat.
I got to be honest, that was certainly fun to watch.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So first and second with 1 man gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fastball just missed above the zone.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Adam Duvall goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2. Got him swinging as he. Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Swanson brings it in, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Moreland, originally from Mississippi. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Runners off for second. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here's the 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. He singled his last time up. Now the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Late that time for a strike.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that.
On he pops it up, but this will land untouched. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit out towards second. Holt fields it cleanly. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swinging a ground ball to third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Tyler Thornburg trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Donaldson at second. Freeman on at first with 2 down.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Thornburg features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Pitch popped up. Moreland in foul ground, and that retires the side. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the third baseman Rafael Devers. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
2-1 the count. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired. 2 down now. Striding in for Boston, Brock Holt. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-2. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. And he makes the throw to first. Markakis is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hot shot to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Next will be the designated hitter, Adam Duvall. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get things started here in the 2nd half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew Benintendi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a liner. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 1-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lined hard toward right center. Inciarte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Daniel Winkler takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. In now, Xander Bogarts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
To 2-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout and the play. leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look for some added insurance. Ryan Brazier has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Settling in now, Nick Markakis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner goes for second. Right back to him on the mound. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And